Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hussein Sibyl. If this is your first time on my channel, and you're welcome to my channel, and for those who've always been here with me, thank you for being here. It is always a pleasure to have you. So in today's video, I wanted to have like two persons to sit down with me so that we can talk about the dating experience in UAE. I know this is not what I talk about, but people have been coming to my inbox to ask me if it's possible to date in UAE, that I should share what I know about it so that I can help them in one way or the other. In this video, I'm not going to be talking about my dating life in UAE, but I'm just going to give it on general terms, right? I'm not going to be sharing my personal experience. If I had someone here with me, or two persons, so that we could discuss, like make it like a sit down video for 2 or 3 persons, it could be interesting. But I'm just going to give you tips on how it's going, or how dating is working in this country. I'm giving it from like just a general point of view, right? So the first question people ask is if dating is possible in UAE. Of course people date in UAE. People do date in UAE. Dating is very possible in this country, because people just assume that this is an Arab country, maybe it's not allowed for people to date. No, you know, at some point, I think it was in 2020, because I remember I did a video about this when UAE actually legalized that unmarried couples could cohabitate, and they actually relaxed rules on alcohol. I think something like that. I did a video on that. That was in 2019 or 2020, something like that. It was before Corona, so it should be 2020. So someone was asking me, not someone, people have been asking me if it's possible for people to date and cohabitate. Yeah, unmarried couples can cohabitate in this country. It was approved by the Dubai government that unmarried couples could cohabitate, right? It was approved in 2020 that unmarried couples could cohabitate. So now, coming back to the dating part in this country, dating in this country is kind of difficult in the sense that you don't get to meet people very often, because the social life here is not what it is in so many countries, due to one thing or the other. Some is because people have like very tight schedule. For you to meet people, for you to interact with people, is very difficult. Maybe you want to meet people, but then some are working. People are always working. Someone will go for a 12-hour duty, they come back, they're tired, they need to sleep, they need to cook, they need to do stuff before they go back to work. So people don't really meet very often. That makes dating in this country very difficult. It is very difficult, especially for those with like different shifts, different duties. It makes it difficult because most people you meet, they are tired, they don't even have time to date, they don't have time. That is why most relationships, they don't really last in this country. Most relationships, they don't last, except you're together with your person, you guys stay together and you have the same shift. It can make it easy. But if you're dating someone, you guys have like different shifts, maybe that person is working night shift, you're working day shift, you barely meet each other, it makes the fun in the relationship just to go away, right? But if you are together, like you have the same shift, you go to work, you come back at the same time, you're all together, it makes it easy for dating to work. Unlike other countries that you can easily meet people because the work is relaxed, people have more time, more than here. They don't really overwork themselves. We all know that here in UAE you really need to work too much, like really much, before you can be able to like really have something, right? I'm not saying that people don't meet. People meet in this country, they get married, and they actually have successful marriages in this country. But the percentage is like 5 over 100. Like 5 over 100. It's not very easy for it to happen, because you meet someone today, by tomorrow they are breaking up and stuff. And let me talk about interdating. People interdate, like for most people that I've met, like I'm from Cameroon, and most Cameroonian ladies, they prefer to go to date Nigerians, and most Nigerian guys, they prefer to date Cameroonian ladies. That is how it is. It is actually very funny, because Cameroonian ladies, they will say that, oh, Nigerian guys, they are more caring, they are more this, they are more that, and then the Cameroonian guys, they will say they want to date Nigerian ladies, something like that. But then the ratio of Cameroonian guys dating Nigerians is not as much as the rate at which Nigerian guys they date Cameroonian ladies. Well, to each their own. I don't really know their reason for that, but from what I heard, from what Nigerian guys will say, they'll say that Cameroonian ladies, they are more calm, they are more caring and stuff. Same like Cameroonian ladies will say that Nigerian guys are more caring and calm, they are and stuff. No, Nigerian guys are more caring than Cameroonian guys. Nigerian guys are the highest in this country that date out of their race, right? Like Filipinos. Filipinos, they're the highest group of ladies that date out of their race, because a Filipino can date an African, they can date Pakistan, Asian, any other country. Filipinos, they are good at dating other nationalities. But then the Filipino guys, they don't really date out of their race. I've never seen that. It's rare for you to find Filipino guys with like other nationalities. I've never met it. But for the ladies, they are everywhere with any other nationality. It's easy for them to date with different nationalities. So dating in this country is not really that fun. For me, I think dating is not really that fun, just because there is no time, you know. For a relationship to really grow, it needs time, it needs dedication, it needs lots of things. But on my part, I just think dating in this country is not that fun as it is supposed to be. I'm not saying on my part. This video is not about me. If I had like my two friends beside me for us to do this video together, at least I'll give my own experience. But then since they are not here, I cannot say much. But people still meet people and date in this country. So if you're thinking that dating doesn't happen, no, it happens in this country. Unmarried couples, they could cohabitate. I don't know if it's still going on now, because I've not seen any updates on that, but that is how it is. You can date in this country. The fun in it can just be for a few times, just for a few months, and before you know, the rate of breakup in this country is too much. So dating here is just exhausting. To me, I just think it's exhausting, but it's fun. It's fun. Some people actually have fun with it. Some meet and they have fun and they actually make families. I know a friend of mine got married here. She has family, she has children, but for me, I just think the fun in it is not really what I want. What I want is not really that fun here in UAE, because for me, I think dating is so much more than just meeting someone for a day or two, and then before you know, there is nothing there. So it's good for those who think it's good, but for me, it's just like but it's possible for people to date in this country. I just need to do a longer version of this video, because people have experiences that they can share and it'll really be fun. But for me now to have someone to sit down with, we now have different shifts. Like my friend that she used to be in my video, her day off is not the same like my day off, and then we barely meet, right? We can stay for months without seeing each other. So it is like, that's how it is. Even to have like a normal relationship, I cannot count how many friends that we are distant now, because we don't meet very often. We don't even have time to talk with each other. It's not like our friendship is over, but then there is just no time. That is how it is in this country. We just manage and see how it goes. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I told you guys that I was not going to be talking about my dating life here. Thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, oh my god, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell for more videos, because I post daily, even though some days I'm unable to post because I have some other things to take care of. But I try as much as I can to keep updates on UAE, right? I give updates on UAE. So thank you for being here. And I have a second channel. It's all about vlogs. You can check the channel. I'll put the link in the description box below. If you want to connect with me to know more about UAE, you can check me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook as Here From Sibyl, on Instagram as Wuswin_Sibyl, and I'm on TikTok as Here From Sibyl as well. You can click and connect with me, because I'll put the links in the description box. It's going to be there. Oh yeah, it's going to be there. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.